Hi guys, good night. We are going to talk to you about recent important news around the world. Please, Christopher, can you start with this?
Okay, guys. I found this news that says that some LA parents won't be told of COVID infections in their kids' classroom. So basically, it says that COVID has risen dramatically all over the country, and the Los Angeles Unified School District has decided not to disclose to some parents that students in their children's classrooms have tested positive to the disease. Okay, so the policy adopted by the nation's second largest school district, whose fall semester started this week, could effectively limit the ability of parents to remove their kids from school. Okay, so 3 days before school reopened, the LAUSD states that those in close contact with the student who has tested positive with COVID-19 will be notified on the potential exposure by school administration and then define close contact basically as any students or staff member who has been within 6 feet more than 15 accumulative minutes over a 24-hour period with someone who has tested positive for COVID-19. Okay, however, the 6 foot definition of close contact was questioned by some experts even before the emergency Delta variant has started. Okay, and neither the school nor the district is obligated to inform parents whose kids share classroom with an infected person, but are not designated as close contact. So that's the new I found. So you know, I think that it's really interesting to know about these kind of problems outside our country.
Okay, thank you, Christopher. I'm going to talk about to you about what happened in the past days at the Travis Scott concert festival Astroworld Stampede. The Astroworld Festival was organized on November 5, 2021 in the city of Houston, Texas. The name of this festival was inspired by an um, amusement park in the same city. The concert was terrible because the stampede was sparked as the crowd began to push in the direction of the stage where the chaos began. Rapper Travis Scott was sought by the festival's wounded, while an investigation was opened by the police. At least 8 people were killed and dozens injured in the resulting crash, which, according to the people at the concert, apparently overwhelmed event staff and the medical in the park. The case were between 14 and 27 years old. Thanks.
Yeah, I talk about the last news from WHO, the World Health Organization on climate change, and this health report give us a perspective of what is really happening around the world about the new session about this climate change and health around the world. Although it is true that many countries have begun initiatives of trade population with endemic disease and the course of climate change, these have not been enough since the lack of recourse to solve their needs and has not been solved by their governments and various committed partnership and of this new change. The problem here is about no treatment disease, the chronic disease, non-communicable to the chronic disease. This can be really serious problem in the future. But the World World Health Organization planned a new agenda about how the new generation resolve these problems in about the 21st century. And that's all about the World Health Organization about this this theme. What about you, John?
Good. Also today we will talk about an amazing innovation that has helped in the financial area of many companies and the use of virtual currency in around the world. Cryptocurrency were created in the 2009 year by a Japanese. The cryptocurrency is called Bitcoin. Bitcoin started out behind worth 1 cent in the financial market, and now each Bitcoin has a cost of $66 million each. The cryptocurrency were invented to be able to make a transactions of thousands of dollars in minutes or seconds within a country outside a country. And the most interesting thing is that operating the cost is a very cheap. This situation has made many banks in the world oppose this cryptocurrency or this new financial technology because the banks were lost millions of dollars day because of the people who make the transfer. Also, the cryptocurrency can prevent transfer from behind a hacker. On the contrary, they are a 100% safe. After its invention, the many people's businessmen and economists say financing differently. So every time the cryptocurrency will be more used. Also, all the people are really learning about the cryptocurrency system in Europe. In Europe, everyone is already using it, and in Oceania is the same way. I the most too advanced too. I'm experiencing that I have 4 years ago. I bought a small amount of Bitcoin and cheap about it and sold it at expensive value and generated a profit. Because Bitcoin also served to make investment. But there is a bigger problem. The Ecuador is one of the countries that doesn't have the know of the technology, and is the summary said in the lack of information. To conclude, I recommend that our people dare to learn about the new financial mechanics that exist. And first, it will be difficult, but isn't impossible to learn new things. People learn to protect their money, and they will see that you can never take advantage of this. We will be all for today. Thank you very much, and await comment. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, everyone. See ya.
See you.